We're talking turkey, and Kyle Reynolds is here with Le Cordon Bleu to help us with the 5 days of turkey, trying to help us kind of get into the holiday mood. Good to see you.
Excellent. Great to see you as well.
Yesterday, we talked with the Neelys about, how to cook up turkey. You're talking about grilling a turkey, and I'm not sure that I've ever done that. I mean, usually it's just a basic baking in the oven.
Right. But how many times do you ever run into this situation? The turkey's in the oven,
right,
and you got something else that needs to go in the oven.
Well, that's true, too.
Right. Meanwhile, the grill is sitting idle outside.
Okay.
Why not put it to good use, especially with this wonderful weather that we've been having? It's a nice time to go out and use the grill, and grilled turkey is something that come out really wonderful, lots of flavor.
Now, would you prep it in the same way that you would if you were going to do it in the traditional oven?
Many of the steps will be the same.
Okay.
One of the things that I'm going to show you today is something that we do at Le Cordon Bleu. I'm going to put some of the seasonings underneath the skin.
Oh, no, that's okay.
Right? So, one of the things that happens when you're roasting in the oven is if you try to put lots of seasonings, or in particular, I'm going to use some herbs, things can burn in the oven, and that definitely can happen on the grill.
Right.
I know lots of people like to put roast garlic all over the turkey, and it is going to burn black, and it's not going to taste very good.
How long would you have thawed this out? Just make sure it's ready, leave it in the fridge for a day or two?
This is a 12-pound turkey, so I would recommend, if you buy frozen, to thaw it in the refrigerator for 3 days.
Okay.
It's not a good idea to leave it out at room temperature.
Which is what a lot of people want to do, right? Okay.
That's not the safest thing to do.
So what did you put
So I
here?
put some rosemary, some lemon zest, parsley, salt and pepper.
Okay.
I just made a little paste of it, and I rubbed it all into the skin. When you first get the turkey, everything's kind of tight, so you just take your hand and stick it all the way inside. Same thing on the legs and thighs, so that everything's nice and loose. And then you can get all the seasonings underneath there.
Now, if you're going to do a turkey on the grill, can you stuff it too? Or not?
It's not recommended to stuff. I mean, you can stuff a turkey, but it's better to cook the stuffing separately.
Okay. All right? Got it.
That way the turkey can be nice and tender without any danger of...
You've already heated up the grill.
All right, so I preheated the grill to 350 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
And I'm going to start by putting the turkey down on its side. And after
why, just to get it that
you want to
searing
cook it evenly and get some nice coloration on it. So I'm going to start on this side, and after 50 minutes, I'm going to flip it over on the other side, and then finally it's going to go onto its back. It'll take about 2.5 to 3 hours to cook a 12-pound turkey.
Which is about what it would have taken in a traditional oven, too, right?
Exactly. And we're working with the same temperatures here. I preheated it at 350 degrees.
I know that chefs and cooks in the past have said, don't open the darn oven, when you're cooking something. Don't take the lid off the pot. But in this case, you kind of have to kind of turn it and that sort of thing. And that's not going to hurt the cooking at all.
Yeah, it's just like opening the oven just to like baste your turkey or something. Like typically you would do that every 15, 30 minutes.
Wonderful.
Same thing here. You can baste in the grill and develop some good moisture products, some good flavor.
Butter, rub it all over the skin, get it crispy.
Yeah, and that's another thing you can stuff underneath the skin with all of the herbs and seasonings. You can put some butter, you can put garlic, herbs, spices, all of those things to add some flavor.
Sounds good. Kyle, thank you so much. And you're sticking around. You're going to be with us in the 9 o'clock hour too, right?
Yes. When we come back, I'm going to show you how to prepare some of my favorite roast vegetables.
Oh, sounds great. All right, very good. Thanks so much for that.